Got right in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that in this over, unfortunately.
That's just outrageous.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs...
That wicket will see a change out in the middle. Root, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Loud appeal. Got right in behind it.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Cummins from the south end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves. A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Cummins doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
End of the over. England are 207 for 2. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Fumbled. Might have missed out on a wicket.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Nice solid defensive shot. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Gone, played all around it.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Brook won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Brook ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here. Oh, that's a great ball.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Bolan into the attack now from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
No interest in that one from the batter. Lyon will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Lyon from the north end. Got right in behind it.
No interest in that one from the batter. Lyon will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Lyon is keeping things tight. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Quick onto that in the infield. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Needs to be on target.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Just the one run off the over. England are 233 for 3.
Just threw the shot too early. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 239 for 3. Boland coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 243 for 3. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
They'll get at least 1.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 3 off it. England are 246 for 3. Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over, 4 off it. England are 250 for 3. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Australia having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Drives and misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
3 runs added in that over. England are 253 for 3. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Root shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added in that over. England are 257 for 3.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder. A miserly over is completed, just one off it. That's tea. Australia will be very happy with how this session has played out. They're really putting the pressure on the batters, taking 2 wickets and stifling the run rate.